What if we see the dog and she's got ugly? But got ugly is an awful term. Not that. She's butt ugly. Today's a glorious day. So my family and I have been looking for a dog for months now. Since this quarantine thing has started, we all decided, it's time for a new dog. Our dog died last year and it was time for a new addition to the family. So my mom has been digging on Craigslist and today is the day. They have sealed the deal, so we are on the way to go meet our new dog. She's a senior and her name is Sage. About 40 minutes from now, I will meet my new fur baby and I'm so freaking excited. I am bursting with excitement. I am so happy. I have wanted a mammal in my house for so long. I have a pet tortoise, like that's cool or whatever, but like having a dog in the house again is gonna be amazing. I don't even know, I don't know, it's a little bit about her. So her name is Sage. Sage is a Yorkie mixed. I don't know what she's mixed with. Like I said, she's a rescue. It's not some designer dog that has papers, but I don't care because she needs love and I can't freaking wait to give her all of my love. I keep looking around, I'm like, ooh. I haven't seen people in so long. I'm like in the parking lot just like, oh my god, person. I mean, like kind of losing my mind in quarantine because I don't go out very much, but now I have a dog and I have a job, so I feel like I got purpose again, I got things to do again, and that's really nice. And I'm so smiley because I'm just so freaking excited. I am so pumped. Are you excited? It's video. Yes, I'm super excited. The end of a long journey or the beginning of a new journey, or a little bit of both. It seemed like a long time. It's been like 2 months we've been looking for a dog, right? Question? What if we see the dog and she's got ugly? But got ugly is an awful term. Not that. She's butt ugly. What are we gonna do? I think she's fine. My husband is extremely calm. She's freaking out a little bit. Yeah, why'd you even ask me that? You brought it up, not me. What? I think she is adorable. Initial thoughts.
Can I take this off?
Yes. I think she is adorable. She's super soft.
She is absolutely adorable.
She's very cute. That's the cutest picture.
She's sweet. I like her.
cross my heart and hope to die. Lonely, you're the reason why I can feel those butterflies when I go to sleep at night. When I go to sleep at night. Lonely, you're the reason why I can feel those butterflies when I go to sleep at night. I finally know the reason why.
Today has been it's been a long day, but probably in the best way possible. As you have seen, we adopted a fur baby. I am officially a young mom again, and I'm very happy about that. So I think in the clip that I probably showed before, it was very rushed, so I wanted to actually get into the story of how we got here with our new addition to the family. I'm so excited, and she's perfect in every single way. Okay, so let's begin. I had a I had a childhood dog named Pebbles. We had Pebbles for so long. First things first, my mother and I finally convinced my dad to get a dog. He was hell-bent against getting a dog, but in the end, well, here we are. So I think we won. And ever since he finally said, you know what, yeah, sure, let's get another dog, it was really hard to find one because of the virus and everything. So many things were closed, including animal shelters, because that's not an essential business. And a lot of animal shelters do not have their websites up to date, so that made the process very hard and very annoying. So we started using Craigslist. Craigslist is kind of sketch. I think everybody and their mama knows that Craigslist is a little bit sketch, but we'll talk about that. However, we got Sage off of Craigslist. So it happened to work out finally, but we encountered so many people who I'm pretty sure were scams. It was constant.
And Craigslist is that, I'm not going to say anything because I don't want to be sued. I don't have any money. Let me tell you that already.
Well, and this is working out for me.
It is working out, but there are a couple of things that you need to be aware of on Craigslist.
They're scammers.
Yes, there are scammers on Craigslist, which I had no idea of. And then two, if you can, maybe check different states, because the same people who posted saying they were in Maryland also had posts in Florida saying they were in Florida with an identical picture and identical dogs. Never pay a deposit on Craigslist. Talking about the puppies aren't ready yet. Well, when they're ready, how about you post so I can pay and pick it up? Lots of crazy things on Craigslist. That's not even, yeah.
That's true.
Watch out. But this one worked out.
But we did it. Yes. Anywho, we even signed up to adopt a dog from a local shelter, and we had to go through like a whole screening process. It was like a 5-part job interview just to be approved to adopt a dog. And the dogs they kept bringing in, they weren't really for us. They were mostly big dogs, and we were looking for a smaller dog. In the words of my mom, small and fluffy, that's what she wanted. And then when we did find small and fluffy dogs at this said animal shelter, we contacted them and said, hey, we're pre-approved to adopt a dog. This is the one we're interested in. And on 2-3 occasions they told us that we couldn't have the dogs because there were children in the house and they were small dogs and they're not allowed to be around children. The youngest person in my house is 13 going on 14. That's not a child. That is a teenager. So they would not give us the small dog. In arrives Craigslist. My mom went on Craigslist. She went on a bender for the past couple of days because she took a break from Craigslist at first because of all the scammers. Like, it's very tiring. Yesterday, she found Sage on Craigslist yesterday. And the listing said, you know, like, Yorkie dog up for adoption. And the reasoning behind her being up for adoption was that the person who had her had family issues and she couldn't provide for the dog anymore. I think that was such a responsible thing to do. Some people would have just put the dog in a bad situation. So, you know, my mom reached out to her, emailed her, hey, we just lost our family dog, looking for a new one, blah, blah, blah. What's your price? Long story short, it worked out perfectly. The lady and my mom got along so well. She even said that she had a lot of inquiries about the dog, but some people were really upset about her ad because it says Yorkie dog for sale. And so people were contacting her who wanted to breed her, like they wanted to buy Sage to breed her, and then they would get upset because the woman would say, well, she's spayed because she's a rescue, which was in the bio, and she's not even full-bred Yorkie. If you look at Sage, you can tell she's not a full-bred Yorkie. Like, she got some Yorkie blood, but her body's kind of long to be a full-bred Yorkie, you know what I mean? So, I mean, she's still gorgeous, like, you know, love her already. Only been with her for like 3 hours, but I love her already. Anywho, so it turns out we were the best candidates, and that's how we got her. Her and my mom hit it off over email. Yep, and that was that. That happened yesterday and part of this morning. My mom burst into my room at like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. I was still half asleep, and she's like, we got the dog. I was like, what dog? And it was Sage. So we picked her up today. It was lovely. She's lovely. I think she's settling in very well. Gave her a bath. She smells all good and everything. And now I'm just excited to see what else is in store. I am like so pumped. I've wanted another dog for so long. Like I love dogs, and I'm just so happy. So I thought this would just be a fun vlog to film to showcase our new family member. You guys want to see her? I'll grab her and I'll be right back. Okay, just stay right there. This might take a while because Lord knows where she is. Here she is. Look what's going on. She does have the face of a Yorkie for sure. You guys are gonna get a close-up because I'm in love. She's like, please leave me alone. Sage. What do you want? She's also a senior dog. Yeah, she's 8 years old, but she's still full of life. If no one told me, I would have believed that she was 3 or 4 years old. Like, I'm surprised that she's 8 years old. Very spunky. Okay, guys, that is it for this video. Updates to come on how great I know everything is gonna go with Sage. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe on this video. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.